Hello! I have a microphone now, but if I hold it, then you can hear my fingers moving around, so I have it on a hairpin. So presently, we are in my room, in my bed. What are you doing in my bed? I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. I've been researching. What have I been researching? Well, my boyfriend texted me, and he goes, "What are you doing right now?" And I said, "I'm researching how to cut my own bangs." And he said, "You're gonna look so good with bangs." So now I have to cut my own bangs. I need to clarify that I don't need my boyfriend's approval to do anything with my appearance, but he is a great hype man and he pushes me over a ledge that I otherwise would not get over myself and just jump off and have fun. So he's really great for that. I can't cut my hair tonight because it's already too late. I can't cut my hair the following night because I babysit the next day and I babysit a little girl, and I just know if I tell her that I cut my own bangs, she's gonna try to cut her own bangs, and we can't be having that right now. I'm gonna have to cut them 4th of July morning. I'm kind of excited though. I feel like if I had bangs, it would make my baby face not as bad. I don't know. We'll find out though. I think I have all the forehead for it. I have the real estate for bangs. So I started recording this the way that I did because if I record this now, then this is the video for this week. This is the premise. I have to stick to this. I've already wasted my time filming this. So I'll have to cut my bangs, right? Right. Next time I see you, I'm going to be sitting down with some scissors in my hand. I'm excited. I'm very excited. This is going to be 2 seconds for you, but it's going to be like 3 days for me. And I need to get to bed. Good night. Hey, it's me, 3 days later, with some scissors. I'm going to be real with you right now. I already cut my hair, and I forgot to film the transition. So that's what we're doing. We're going to get into this haircut.
I should probably start off by saying that this isn't the first time that I've ever cut hair. Actually, I've been cutting my boyfriend's hair for about 2 years now. Still, I was incredibly nervous about this. Giving my boyfriend his regular shaved on the sides, long on the top is way different than cutting a pair of bangs for myself on my face. Needless to say, I was still kind of nervous walking into this, and when I sat down, I actually had to ask him to convince me that this was a good idea still. I've thought about having bangs for months, actually maybe a year. I think last summer I kind of liked the idea of having bangs, but I never got around to just committing and doing it. But today is that day. We are committed. We are doing it. So you can see here that I'm parting my hair into like this triangle-like thingy. Honestly, I followed this lady's tutorial. I'll link it in the description below, but now I'm making a smaller triangle section to kind of cut a guide. So this is going to be my guide to how long I want my bangs in the center, and then you'll see what I do after that. I started to get nervous here because I knew the first cut was coming, so I literally have to hype myself up. Okay, I'm about to cut. Y'all haven't really heard or seen him yet, but Andrew's in the background also hyping me up, telling me that I'm gonna look good and it's gonna be so cute and I'm gonna do a good job. All that good stuff. For those who don't know, Andrew is said boyfriend. And there it is, the first cut.
How do I feel about that? Okay. Wait, I think it's cute. Okay, yeah, this was a good idea. This was a really good idea. Look at that, it's so cute. Okay. This one, she said, take all of it back. All of it back in. Hello, a beautiful section. Okay.
So I kind of struggled with this for a minute, but essentially you just take it all back and then you twist it so that way the layers end up right. I don't know. I can't really explain it. Like I said, the tutorial is linked down below if you want to try it out. So just a bit of backstory, I actually used to have bangs when I was younger. And you know, I got the picture proof. I can remember coming to the conclusion that they were ugly and swore that I would never have bangs again after I grew them out.
Okay, moment of truth. Okay, Well,
Just turn towards me.
that is not even.
It is not even.
That is not even.
But it looks cute.
We can fix this though.
Hey.
Isn't it cute?
It's very cute.
It's so cute.
As you can clearly tell, I do not think that bangs are ugly anymore. Here in a minute, you'll see me rub my eye quite vigorously, and that's because the teeny tiny hair clippings are all over my face and so itchy. For some reason, I just didn't think of that as being a problem I would have.
Is it good? Yep. Wave. Wave. Stop it.
Yep, that's the light of my life. No, really, he is the light of my life. Anyways, you can see me wetting my hair so I can style it, and that's gonna get rid of that big gap in the middle of my bangs.
Okay.
So at first, I tried using a brush, and then just decided that wasn't working and kind of just started blowing it all directions and then combing it out. And that seemed to work really well. So with everything laying where it was, I still wasn't quite happy with the length. I needed it to come up just a little bit more because it was a bit too much in my eyes, and I'm not that kind of person. But I also didn't want to trim it too short because I knew that I would want to curl them to style them so they would look a little bubbly. I don't know. I was being very cautious, so this took forever. I finally used a brush to get the hair off my face.
Yeah. Down to his knees.
It's so good.
Why am I silky?
Huh?
Why am I silky?
Because you liked hearing that.
Okay.
You see what I mean? He is such a sweetheart. He calls me the most random of names, but affectionately. I don't know why it works so well, but it gets me every time. Off camera, I sectioned off this part of my hair to give some face framing when I have my hair up in a ponytail. And I'm kind of just walking the scissors down partially open. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm doing a thing and I think it's working out. I actually was really unsure of how these turned out for a while, and then I realized that one side had more hair in its section than the other. So whenever I pulled more hair in and then cut it to match and everything, I felt a lot better about it.
It's okay.
Yeah, very excited to have bangs. Throughout this whole process, it was kind of strange. I was just doing it, I was focused, I was locked in, and then all of a sudden, I would look at myself and I'd have bangs.
Yes.
I'd like to formally apologize for all the gum smacking. That's part of the reason that this is all a voiceover instead of me talking to you throughout the process. But yeah, you're pretty much looking at the final finished product, and I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, look at my little happy dance. Oh, one.
What did you do?
I cut my bangs.
Looks cute.
Thanks.
It is cute.
You like it?
You look 12.
You like Jane from Fingerprints.
I cut my hair.
Yeah.
So I can do this. I feel bubbly and cute. So it's Saturday morning. The bedhead is so bad, but I just had to record a little outro. I love my bangs, and if you're thinking about cutting your hair, do it. You should just do it. Hair grows back, and it'll be something that you can laugh about later if you hate it, okay? Just do it. Jump off, have fun, just do it. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Make sure you leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're kind enough. Lets me know that you love me. And I will see you in another video. Bye.